They always say a good teacher knows when it's time for his or her student to make the next step. And I think Ligaya over here is totally ready for her next biggest step. A big step which I think will completely change her life. And that step is extra steps to her cage. Okay, get this. She's been watching me set this all up. I believe she is so ready. Like, when she's climbing me and climbing things, I can feel her grip and just her confidence with her beak and all of this. Mind you, she is still learning. I think she's ready for this next step, like literal steps. I've added a new ladder up here to a third level up here. This ladder and stair and platform came with this cage. I never in my life thought I would ever be using it, but I've realized that because adding this has really helped with her progression. Like, remember when we had the nest box and then we removed it, and it really like forced her to kind of wander and climb. It like accelerated her progress. So because I've seen such great advancement with her climbing this platform, I've decided to add another one. So this platform extends all the way up here. Now this is the highest she will have ever climbed in the cage ever. But again, she is still learning. So I've got certain changes here in the setup, which I'll show you in a bit, which will allow her to feel a bit more secure and hopefully make this a safer setup for her. Yes, you're excited. I know I would be excited too, and I can't wait for you. Actually, I think I'm just as excited as you about this. Okay, so let me show you. So this platform is a little bit steeper than the lower one. Now, the thing I found that has helped with this platform is this stick and of course the rope wall in the back. And so for climbing this, I've had to add this branch here to act as kind of like a handlebar that she can grab onto. With for sure she'll like touch this with her beak as she's descending and ascending on this grill here. She can also hold on to these branches as she goes up these steps as well. Now, I also added these safety precautions. I added this bridge here so that in the event that she were to fall, she'll fall right on this bridge, and she can also hold on to this branch so she doesn't fall 3 stories. On the other side, if you look here, I've placed this toy, which is so easy to grip onto. I've seen her use it down there on the first platform. Well, she's used it to actually go down from the first platform. So I feel like adding this toy here will kind of be a way that she could grab on to something in case she falls. And of course she can also grab onto this side here and this rope wall. So those are the safety precautions I've added just so she feels secure. And what's great is now that we have this upper level, it makes things a bit more interesting. First of all, she can now have access to this branch for the first time. Like, I've seen her try to get up on it from this first level, but she's had trouble with it. So with this new step here, she can climb up these steps and then kind of just walk here, right? And here as well. And what's great about that is we can even move their food bowls up from the floor. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna have to watch to see that she can get up to these levels comfortably before I make the final decision to leave these food bowls up here. But that's the plan. So hopefully she'll be confident enough to climb on this branch here and feed from this bowl here on her pellets or veggies or whatever we decide to put up here. Water, of course, we're gonna keep on ground floor. Unless she no longer wants to stay on the ground floor, then we're gonna move water to the higher levels. As well, we've been able to move certain toys up to these higher levels now. I've placed this toy, which she just loves, up here. And I'm finally introducing the Apple toy up here for her. I'm excited. about that. And then moved some other toys in other places, moved this aside. She'll probably be only able to get to this when she's completely proficient around this cage and she can climb on the sides and all of that. That's eventually what should happen. And of course, I have this foraging toy which we can fill with awesome seeds and treats, and then as she learns to pull these pegs, these sliding pegs, they'll fall into the compartment at the bottom, which will reward her with the seeds. Very good mental enrichment activity for Ligaya. So as you can see, new design, a bit more functional for her stage, and again really encourages her to start climbing higher and to start using our beautiful wooden perches, right? Ligaya, are you ready to explore your new home? Are you ready? I think so. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, step up. She's gonna check to see it's stable. Yeah, step up. I won't move. Don't worry. Good girl. Step up. It's solid, promise. Good girl. Yes. All right. And now we are going to place you into your new home. Oops, my bad. Not so stable. I'm sorry. Sorry. And she's gonna poo. Go poo, go poo. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl, yes. Now feel free to explore. You'll notice a few changes. Okay, you're not supposed to want to go out. She's like, wow, it's pretty spacious down here. Where did everything go? Oh, I think she's noticing some differences. She's looking around. She notices some differences. I find these birds are so observant. They notice the details. See, look at her. She's like, something's up. Literally. Okay, she's sleepy. That's the sleepy face. I guess she'll explore when she wakes up. That's okay. Go sleep. Alright guys, made a quick edit. I realized this hammock could be used as like a safety net. So I removed the toy, which was originally there, and I placed this hammock here instead. I think that'll be more effective. OMG, she's climbing. She's exploring the upper portions of the nest. She's inspecting the lines. This is the first time she's actually had access to this hammock. So she's like, wow, she's loving it. Awesome. Chewing on the wood again. Yes, yes. Go explore. Playing with some toys. I'm glad she approves of that spot for this toy. I was wondering where to put it. Oh, look at her climbing. Yes, this is your pellet food bowl. Can you climb this? You know, if you climb these stairs, it might be easier. Just a suggestion. She's going down. What? I guess she'll like eventually explore these upper portions. I'm not gonna rush her. I'm just gonna let her discover it on her own. Oh, that didn't take very long for her to discover this ramp. Oh, she's really squashed in there though. She's inspecting. She wants to step up. OMG! I just came down from a shower and she's up here. How did you get there? I wonder. Oh my. Oh, and she's coming towards us. I guess she climbed up here and then on there. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I wish I was there. I missed a moment. I feel like a dad who missed his baby's first steps. And now the question is, does she know how to get down? I could tell she's a little distressed because she's making a distressed noise. She wants me to come save her. But I do feel like she can do this. Come. All you gotta do is go down there. Exactly. Yes. You can use your beak. No. This way. Come here. Come. Come. Climb. Come here. Yes. Good girl. Come. She's distressed. She's like, I don't know how to get down from here. I may have to change the design if she doesn't manage to do this, but I think she can. Yep. Good. Oh, almost. That was a good attempt. Exactly like that. Come on. Yes, exactly like that. Yep. She just needs to get her beak to touch the ground for her to be secure enough. Yes, exactly. Now touch the ground. You can touch the ground from here. Yes, good girl. Now touch the ground. Go down. Oh, she's sliding. She's having troubles. Come on, you could do it. Come. Yes, follow my finger. Exactly. There you go. Good girl. Come on, follow my finger. Wow, she's climbing high now. Okay, good girl. Oh, you're climbing quite high. Wow. Okay, now get down from there. If you can get down from there, come. She wants to bite the apple. I think she's biting the apple to see if it's sturdy enough for her to go down it. You can go down now. Right underneath you is a platform. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, she's going quite high. All of this leg work is good for her claws. It exercises her claws very well. It's much better than those smooth, like just parallel bars. Perfectly cylindrical, right? Because the parrots don't do much work with perches like that. But perches like this with varied diameters and different, like, you know, nooks and crannies and different angles, it really causes the birds to work, which is a lot more natural for them and helps them build those very important claw muscles and like climbing skills. Greater exercise for her. Come on. Come, come, come. Good girl. Yeah, slowly, slowly. And then come here where my finger is. Yes, good girl. Good girl, you could do it. Nature gave you the ability. Yes, come. She'll grab on. Her claws are really good. She's got really good grip. Sometimes when she's grabbing onto my body and my arms, I feel like I'm being eaten alive by jaws. Seriously, those claws are so sharp and so good at climbing. Go down. Come on. Come down. Come. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. You could do it. Come, come, come. Yes, good girl. She's really relying on her beak to guide her. Yes, good girl. You could do it. I know you can. Come, come. Good girl. Yes. Oops. There she goes. Good girl. Climb, climb. Use those muscles. She's gonna have to fall. Grab onto the ramp. Yes. Yes, grab onto that stick. Yes. Good girl. There you go. Oops. You okay? There we go. You alright? I mean, you did it. It was scary, wasn't it? But you held on. Alright, so this branch broke off. Not reliable there. I mean, let's maybe support it like this. Something like that. That won't break off now. Yes, okay. Alright, step up. I know that was traumatic, wasn't it? She's like, I just fell. Good girl. Don't worry, you won't fall. There. Terra firma. Go ahead, go ahead. That was good exercise for you though. It's so heartbreaking, like having to watch her make these mistakes. I mean, this here is a relatively small distance to fall. But I mean, she needs to go through that. Like, this is all part of learning to be an adult bird. I've read online that the birds will fall off their perches, and this helps them learn how to better balance, how to better navigate the branches and stuff. It can be a problem when they fall a long distance, but I've designed it so that it's hard for her to do that. There are things that will break her fall. It did seem like the most problematic area was this part. She could go onto it, but she couldn't come off it. So I think putting this here is also a good idea, because she'll kind of climb here and then sit here and kind of crawl down that way. I think that should work much better. There we go. Here's my solution. She comes up here, she can climb on this branch and on this. See, it's kind of like a hammock kind of thing. And it serves as a catcher so that she doesn't fall off here. All right, let's try this design. Look at her, Mabuhay Squad. She's eating the pellets. I love it. So happy about this. Good girl. No, I can't forget this evening, or your face as you were leaving. But I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give anymore. Okay, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Yes. Time to sleep, Ligaya. Good night. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, and I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. Whoa, I'll be there to comfort you. I'll be a world of dreams around you. You know I'm so glad I found you, baby. I'll be there with a love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll keep holding on. Oh. And if you should ever find someone new, you know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, then I'll be there. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad! Yes! Bright, up and early, woke up at 5 to edit an ANTSCANADA video. There's Tita Encarna. Hi, Tita. And the bird has been fed, is playing. I love that this bird has caused me to really be a morning person. Seriously, I go to sleep early now because of this child. Oh, and right now, look. She's eating her salad, her fruits and vegetables. Now, Frina, the very helpful girl and assistant of Tita Nora, helped give us some great tips in terms of feeding. Now, it was really helpful because at this stage, they're eating formula and they're eating adult food, which consists of this salad and pellets and seeds. Online, I couldn't really find a consistent method of feeding, but the way Frina has told us to do it is we feed normally the morning and night Ligaya's formula. We've reduced it now to 2 feedings of the formula a day. And then in the morning for 3 hours, we provide the salad. So after she eats her formula, if she's still hungry, she goes and eats her fresh fruit and vegetables. And then at 10 a.m. we remove that and then add her pellets and seeds. But we're gonna add seeds later on because we really wanna get Ligaya used to eating her pellets. So then she has the whole day to eat and snack on pellets and some seeds. And then we remove all of that by 5 p.m. so that she's nice and hungry for her formula before bedtime at around 8 p.m. So that's her feeding regimen. It's a lot of steps, but it forces her, Ligaya, to eat all her food items, because if you were to just provide all of it all at once, she will pick and choose what to eat, which is not good, because it'll leave the other important food items out. Ligaya, go poo. Go poo, so I could take you out, put you on the couch, your favorite place. Go poo. See, you gotta do this. She doesn't understand go poo yet. Oops. Wow, look at her hanging. She can totally just hang from her beak now. That's strength. She's getting better and better at climbing. She has had a few falls, but overall her confidence is growing, and it's really remarkable watching her progress as a climber. Go poo, go poo. No, I know you want to go out, but go poo first. See, she doesn't know what it means, but with consistency, as long as I keep saying go poo and then bringing her out when she does poo, and even saying go poo as she's pooing, and then I use the clicker trainer, she'll eventually associate go poo with actually going to poo. And apparently they'll even go so far as saying go poo, like verbally, when they have to go to the bathroom. It's really amazing. And then at which point you bring them to a perch, or in my case, I would love to bring her to a perch hanging over the toilet so she can poo and over the toilet. That would be amazing. Go poo, go poo. She's excited. She just wants to play on the couch, but she just doesn't understand. Go poo, go poo. Training is not a quick process at all. Maybe she just doesn't have to go poo for real. So in which case, after trying and not successfully getting her to poo, I'll just leave for about 15 minutes and try again later on. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing, na 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 na. Now the jingle hop has begun. Oops, careful. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Guys, you might be asking why I'm singing Jingle Bells. 1, because she's playing with bells. And 2, I can't wait for Christmas. And 3, we're just a few months away from Christmas. Might as well get her singing Christmas carols. Gotta start ahead of time. And she's in the singing mood. Yes. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny beak. And if you ever saw her, it would make your knees real weak. And at Christmas time, we're gonna decorate your cage with Christmas decor. It's gonna be so nice. You're gonna spend your first Christmas with us. Usually we spend Christmas outside of Philippines, but now that we have this little one, inspired to stay in Philippines. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a Christmas party hop. She loves singing. Mistletoe hung where you can see, na 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 top. Oh, and you know what? Here in the Philippines, here's a fact. In the Philippines, we start celebrating Christmas in September. As soon as the Ember months come, like September 1st. Oh, it's September now! OMG! I just realized it's September now. Oh, it is Christmas time! I'm so excited! Ligaya, it's Christmas season here in Philippines. Here in Philippines, we start celebrating Christmas like season in September. So you go to the malls, they're playing Christmas carols already, and there are Christmas sales. It's crazy. It's awesome. It starts so early, like 4 months in advance. So we're okay singing Christmas carols now. Okay, for sure you have to poo now. I know it. Step up. Good girl. Before I take you to the couch though, you have to poo. Step down. No, 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 step down. No, step down. Ow! Go poo. Go poo. Go poo. No. Go poo. And I'll take you out. Go poo. She's like, what are you saying? I don't understand. Go poo. Oh, she's sleepy. Are you sleepy? Okay, you sleep first. For sure when you wake up, you'll have to poo. Oh, I know you're trying. You're such a good bird. Got some carrot on your beak. Go poo. You do lots of it. How can you not have to poo? Go poo. Go poo. Go poo. Go poo. Poor bird. Go poo. Go poo. Oh, there she goes. OMG! My boy's part! OMG! You won't believe what just arrived in the mail. Oh, OMG. I've been waiting for this for a while. Ligaya, something came in the mail for you. It's this.